Yo, what up? It's A Zipp, and you tuned in to Do Over Don't. You feel me? Make sure y'all go stream my music, go motherfucking support all my music, go get you some merch, and fuck with me.
Not today, won't catch me chillin' with them suckers. Undercover trade, stop spinning with them busters. Free nigga truckers in all different colors. Plus I got the shirts and the hoodies, bitch, I'm a hustler. Broke niggas always want beef with no money. Dope dealers know me in the streets as 420s. My go-getters diving in the streets with no bungee.
What's good, Do Over Don't? Purple World, episode 64. And today we got a man that's been making a name for himself for 4 years. You just told me, but I'll give you a rising GOAT title just because you've been impactful in the scene. Very, very impactful. Mr. Zipp from Shooterz Muzik.
I appreciate it.
That's good,
real for real. What's the word with it?
Yo, we normally start this off. I haven't said this in a while, and I was saying it a lot, so I'm sorry for using this analogy again, everybody that's watching. But I call this part the superhero origin story. So I want to know, like, before the music, whatever details you want to give out just about your early life, what shaped you?
Like, to start doing what I'm doing now? Or like,
no, just your life in general, just like background on whatever you want to put out.
Man,
just
I'm from
about
Roxbury,
early
you know?
life.
From Roxbury, Humboldt Ave, you know, area of, you know, Boston that's very big, like in a big way, feel me? And I'm really born and raised there. I'm not from the outskirts. I'm not from none of that. I'm from the real Boston. Like, when they talk about the streets in Boston, that's where I'm from. Every street out there knows me, you know what I mean, vice versa. So that's really all I gotta say. And free niggas, for real, for real.
Y'all stay saying that.
For real, that's what it really is. It's the movement, that's the, you know what I mean, slogan, and I just, hopefully one day, that can happen, you know what I mean? That's what this music's going with.
Y'all been making a statement. Like I said, I found out, I didn't even think about it, but I found out about you guys from fucking Wendy's drive-thru sticker, bro. Every person I'd be seeing from Shooterz, I'm like, yo, you guys, the sticker shit, even you pulled up with them. Last time Shay came in, she got fucking 50 in the lobby.
Gotta order have Wendy's like 4 for 4 barbecue sauce and strawberry lemonade, slap it on the thing, blah.
You know what's fucked up? They had that shit up for like 2 years, bro, and then they would just take them down. And I would see them go back up for like a couple weeks, but now they just take shit down mad quick.
Yeah, they take them shit down quick.
Bro, they take them shits down. He put fucking one in the Walmart, and we got that shit stuck for like 3 months somehow, but then they eventually took that shit down.
That's cool. You just gotta put it back. No bullshit.
Oh my God, bro.
Just gotta keep going hard. That's it.
Oh my God, bro. I remember when we were first starting, we're dumbasses, bro. We went to Newberry Street. We put them all over the street signs on Newberry Street and shit.
Yeah, you thought, yeah.
Next day, they were all gone, bro.
Yeah.
Next day, they were
That's
all
crazy.
fucking gone. Yeah.
They did not pay all this money on Newberry Street for y'all to be doing this.
Yeah, no,
that's considered loitering and all that.
That shit was gone the next day. I was like, God damn.
You lucky they ain't charge y'all that. No bullshit.
I'm surprised, but shit. Y'all be very good with marketing, though. Like, he was just talking about, he be seeing fucking little kids wearing Shooterz Muzik shirts, but...
Yeah, man, you gotta make stuff for everybody. You gotta make something for everybody, for real, for real. It's just the day and age we live in right now. You gotta think long term, like, look, I want something that everybody could wear and something that, you know what I mean? It's not just free niggas. I got shirts that say, all my team, for the corporate people, you feel me? If you go to the motherfucking bank or you know what I mean, you work over here, I got stuff that say on my team, I got stuff that don't even really say it, you know what I mean? It's just a certain way you gotta market yourself or promote yourself in my way.
How important you think marketing is this day and age? Because that's a lot of artists' biggest weakness. You could have the most fire fucking artists in the world, but their marketing is just straight shit.
I think it's crazy. I'm going through that now because it's like some people want it organic and some people pay for it and still don't get results. So I'm just an organic person, but it's all about who you know. You feel me? Like, you stomping on the pavement, going to see who you know what I mean, who's really popping or who really like in the algorithm of the world, and you just tap into them and make sure they see you, give them something to talk about. Feel me? That's how you really got to make it work. Money can't buy you that. You can have, like you said, you could have 50,000, or you could have the hottest song. It's about who sees it, who hears it. You feel me? So that's what I'm learning right now, and I'm trying to just tap into.
The organic route is definitely better. I always have this conversation with people. Like,
hell yeah.
Whenever you buy your way in the shit, bro, first of all, you're just fucking yourself because Like people that buy followers and buy likes on all this shit, bro. I just look at them like the dumbasses. But here's the thing: you run out of bread. It's like with the paid verification shit. I can't wait till I see you motherfuckers. Your credit card gets declined and we see you get unverified. But it's like, bro, when you start doing shit like that, you're just making another bill for yourself,
right? And it's like it's like some people looking at it as an investment to themselves, which it helps some people. It might help their situation, but it might not help yours. So,
but then they go do a show. And you see what their actual fan base is
right,
like.
they have nobody there know their music, nobody even, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, every one of my shows I've been to is teed up. Like teed up. I'm amazed when I go to shows and people rap my music or they coming up to me like, yo, you rock this, like you got the best set, like for real. I'll be like, shit different. So the organic way is the best way, you feel me? And when I say organic, I be like the beat, everything. I sit in the studio and make the beat with my producer. You know what I mean? Like you said, Virtue was here. Shout out Virtue Films. I call a person like Virtue Films because me and him work together very closely. You know what I mean? This is very organic and this is very in-house type stuff. So you make it work like that and everybody takes off at the same time.
1000%, bro. In-house is the way. That's the thing, too. Motherfuckers will go
organically.
Bro, people will go pay songwriters, pay for followers, all of that. And like I said, nobody will pop out at the shows. But it's also, too, you think about it like I heard about you before. I know you said you didn't even hear about us until I reached out to you, but like everyone else from Shooterz has basically been here before. Mm-hmm. You could tell who is real and who is fake just by if you've heard about them or if your homies have heard about them. Because you be meeting motherfuckers sometimes that have 10, 20,000 followers, that have like 100,000 streams on their song. They'll be from Boston and nobody has ever heard about them.
Know about them at all.
Nobody has ever heard about them, bro. I met motherfuckers with 100,000 followers that literally nobody has heard about.
I don't know how a nigga can get 100,000 followers in Boston,
bro,
without paying for them. That's all I'm saying. It's hard to get 100 people to like you in this bitch. Oh my God, bro. So you know what I mean. But I hope we could change that. But it's hard to get. It's very hard to get 20,000 people to fuck with you in your own city. You know what I mean? The city we from. But
people don't even understand. People be underestimating how important, or not how important, how blessed people are to have a fan base. Even to have 1,000 fans, if you think about it, what's the analogy?
100.
Yeah, if you
100 fans, bro.
If you think about it, if you could get 1,000 fans to spend
$100,
it's 100,000.
Even if 100,
isn't that what it is? Or what is it? I think that's what it is.
If you get 100 fans and you,
I know it's wait.
I don't know that analogy. It's mine's what I live by. I swear, I look at it like
100 fans to spend 1,000. That's what it is.
And if you got 100 followers that are real followers, and then you got, you know what I mean, 100 shirts for sale, or 100 this, or 100 keychains, or that's what you do. You know what I mean? Put it out there. Your fans that really fuck with you, they're gonna support you. Straight Not up. The people that just, you know what I mean. Oh, I hear you. You do that. You feel me? You gotta fuck with the people that support you for real. That want to see you win, believe in you.
How'd you go about building your loyal fan base?
I just tapped in, like I said, organically. Like, you know, I found out my style, what I do. I listen to people when they talk. I take all types of criticism. I don't ever think somebody, because people don't know me, you feel me? So if I really knew you and you telling me this, then I'd be like, all right. But when people don't know me, that's just criticism, and I take it and I'll be like, all right, maybe I do need to switch some shit up. Or I'll be like, yeah, they're bugging. But I just take that shit. I take that shit and I just ball it up, nigga. For real. And I just keep going, man. What's the point of stopping when you already started? It's nothing to me, though. Like, nigga could be like, yo, you got to get up and go to the UK right now for an interview. I'd be like, damn. I'm about to figure out how to get there, though. I got to figure out how to get there.
Bro. Fuck. I love asking people this question, and I completely forgot the question right before I was going to ask it. Because that UK shit just had me fucking
my fault.
For a second.
Trying to get to the UK. Shout out UK.
What did you say right before that you started that off of? Because I had a good question right off of that.
What?
I love asking people that whole beginning of that conversation.
About just taking people's criticism.
Yeah. I'm a dumbass, bro. Got sidetracked and forgot. Taking criticism. 90% of people, when you first start taking criticism, you don't take it because you're just a hard-headed motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Did you have that at first? Or were you just someone that there's these? Oh, you go.
I ain't gonna front. When I jumped into this music shit, I wasn't always musically want to do music. When I jumped into it, and then I made a song, that Party in the Trap House. I had somebody that genuinely fucks with me and was like, yo, I don't like this song. I don't like it. Like, I don't like it. I'm like, word? They're like, yeah, I don't like it. But they like all my other shit, so you know what I mean? They believe in me, but that criticism right there let me know that there's this out there from people that don't fuck with you. And you know, it's gonna come 10 times worse than, yo, bro, I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I don't fuck with this one. It's gonna come as like, this shit's trash, your doodle quit. You know what I mean? You really suck. Bad trash emojis. You know what I mean? Like, so I just take that shit and I be like, alright, I'm gonna fuck them up. I'm gonna crack them over. It's all chess game. Yeah, so like, you know what I mean? You made your move, alright, I'm gonna make mine. That's all it really is. When you learn life and you see people trying to make moves on you and they show it, you make your move.
That's what a lot of people don't realize. A lot of people just crumble the second that somebody talks shit. But all you could do is just shut them the fuck up. Especially in this music shit, if a motherfucker
I like
dub
that
you,
shit.
you could just shut them
My
the fuck
shit
up.
talk dirtier than pit stops. Nigga, I'm trying to tell you, you gotta listen to my shit. I don't give a fuck. When you talk shit, I'm gonna talk it back. I know how to talk shit. For real, for real.
Bro, how'd you get into making music in the first place? Like, when did you start?
I started when I came home, but I started like, I want to say 2011 or something like that. Like, I made a song with my peoples from my hood, Hefner, and my man Q Philly. Shout out Hefner, shout out Q Philly. I did a song with them called Kicking Doors, and that shit just went viral. Woo. So then me and my man came back to me like, yo, this shit's hard. Let's do poppin'. Let's do the song poppin' with the you know what I mean? Let's do that over. We ended up doing that, and that shit took off. Yeah, then I went to jail. We all went to jail. Everybody went to jail. I'm like, God damn. And people just running up to me in jail like, yo, you A-Zipp? I'm like, yeah, wow. They're like, yo, you nice, dog. You gotta keep rapping, bro. You gotta keep rapping on dogs. I'm like, damn. I gotta get back out there and rap. Fuck it. In 2000 and I want to say 2000 and that was 2015. Yeah, that was 2015. So 2011, I made those songs. Like 2011 or 10. Yeah, I made them songs. Then 2015, people was like, yo, you should really rap. But that's when I told you I went to jail. So then I came in 2018. And I just started rapping. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just do this shit. I just took off. I'm like, fuck that. I ain't no breaks. I know I don't know too much knowledge on it. I'll learn as I go, but no breaks. I'm out to gas this shit. And I ain't just doing it for my hood. I'm doing it for like my city because I'm really from the city where I knew everybody was connected before this shit. You know what I mean? Got all crazy, but so I'm gonna just handle that the way I handle it, but I'm gonna crush. I'm gonna crush on the dogs. We'll go crazy.
Did you take shit serious right away? Because I feel like a lot of times, yeah.
Hell yeah. I was locked up for something real crazy. You know, I was facing a fucking whole everything, like, plus more. And then I managed to go to trial and got it acquitted. Came home. I said, this is not a game. This is not a fucking game. You could go to jail for life. And them conditions is bad. You can go to jail for 100 years. Them conditions is bad. You could go to jail for 1 year. Them conditions is bad. So I'm like, yo, I'm getting this chance. I got a plan. Let me do it. Let me stick to it. Just know, you know what I mean? Like I told you before, it's not no really stopping because once you got a plan, it's like you got to take it serious. So.
Bro, I was going to say before, a lot of people, I feel like whenever they get out, if they weren't rapping already, or even if they were rapping before, if they start doing music right after, they just take the shit so much more serious than everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I feel like there's people that don't go through what we go through. You feel me?
Okay.
I feel like there's rappers out here or rappers that people do know that haven't been through shit. You know what I mean? I haven't been through a goddamn thing. So they wouldn't, you know what I mean? It's nothing for them to quit or whatever. But there's niggas that really want this shit. There's niggas that really came from the streets, really came from the struggle. And motherfuckers is out there just, you know what I mean? Doing what we want to do really in a sense. But it's like, you don't really want it, bro? I want it. I'm hungry. People be wanting to quit, and it's just like a slap in the people's face that really believed in you and wanted it too. So I really don't, you know what I mean? I know it's a competitive sport, but I really don't look at it like that because rap's just rap. I'm trying to do something for everybody, communities, people around me, people around them. It's deeper than that.
Damn. I was going to say, because Ken Frank said when he talked about him being locked up, he told me, he was like, bro, he's like, low-key, it was like a good-ass thing. He's like, I learned so many lessons from it. Do you feel like how you were just saying you were and how the shit was real? Do you feel like being locked up actually taught you shit?
No, it teaches you shit, but I wouldn't fucking say I was happy to get locked up. And
not happy. No, he wasn't saying happy to get locked
okay.
up. But you know what I mean? Like, he was just basically saying, like, he was surprised at how much it actually, like,
because it sat his ass down and it showed him, because you start to talk to yourself. You start to learn about you. You feel me? You know what I mean? Nobody could really, there'll be times where you got to be by yourself. So you got to learn yourself. And then it's like, yo, I needed that. You know what I mean? Because if I didn't do that, and you know what I mean, I probably even would have been here, or I would have never been where I want to be now. So sometimes it do help. Like, yeah, it helped me. Like, not help me, but it taught me, like, yo, you need to take shit serious. And nigga, you know what I mean? Like, don't fucking let shit slip. Don't let, you know what I mean, what you doing get distracted by some dumb shit or something else that's gonna knock you away from this. So it's really how I took it, man.
What's good, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in to Purple World. Just a reminder, we got a fresh studio over here. If you guys want to book a studio session, our rates start at $50 an hour with an engineer, $25 an hour with no engineer. Rates do vary depending on which engineer you choose. You can book a session by heading over to the Book Now button in our Instagram bio and book through Square. You can shoot us a DM to figure out what time slot you want, as well as which engineer you want to work with. As a test to see who our loyal viewers are and see who's really rocking with us, if you made it through this whole ad, you could head over to our Square website and you could put code POD10 and that's going to give you 10% off your session. One-time use though, you are not able to use that again, so use it wisely. Back to the episode. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Good thing you're doing good now. Good thing you're doing good now. You said you were locked up for 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get out?
I got locked up 2015 and got out 2018.
Oh, 2018. Well, it was a little bit after, but because Ken was telling me he fucking he got out like right during COVID. After going away for a little bit and then COVID happened in 2 years, what was your reaction to all of that shit? And just in general,
you said after doing what?
When COVID came, how did that impact your workflow? And also, because when he got out, it was like right after. But being locked up for like 3 years and then you get like 2 years of regular life and then it's just like, damn, everything's shut down. That whole factor too. How did you just feel about the whole COVID?
Nigga, I was outside.
You what?
Nigga, what? I was outside. Outside doing what I'm doing right now. No bullshit.
No slowing down at all?
Not at all. You could go back, check it out. Like that man says, like, I think somebody just said the other day, sent me a post. Somebody was like, yo, this man drops something every year, every month. It's fire. Like, that's just what I'm on. And that's, like you said, COVID started, what, 2019, 20 or something
2020.
like that?
At the end of 2019, 2020.
Yeah, COVID-19, yeah. So.
God damn, bro. Do you feel like
that's when I really started going hard. Like,
I was gonna say, did it ramp it up?
Nah, I'm saying like 2018, I came home, I'm chilling, I'm trying to figure some shit out. Now I'm looking at the world in front of me like, all right, what I'm gonna do with it? You feel me? I gave it a couple. 2019 hit. You know what I mean? Because I came home October 2018. 2019 hit. You know what I mean? My birthday is July 3rd. I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm about to just go hard with this shit. Then that COVID shit came. Shit, that made it a little bit more easier, if you ask about it. Like, people was staying inside and not doing shit. I was outside doing shit. For real. I was doing whatever I had to do to make a video, to get in the booth, to motherfucking make sure people see this during COVID. You feel me? So it's all about your work ethic. You know what I mean? Consistency. And I kept that during COVID, during flu game, all that. Whatever you will call it, blizzards, whatever, my nigga.
I feel like the pandemic either broke or made people. Literally. Because you had the people that just recluse inside, or you had the people that just were like, damn, there's all this time and all these people not doing shit. There's just such a big fucking opportunity to just
COVID fucked a lot of niggas up.
And then
For real, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You motherfuckers, man. We ain't gonna talk like,
Are you talking about
that ain't the time. Like, that wasn't the time where niggas could have either got money or went broke. You say it could have made you a bit. Nah, it's either you got some motherfucking money or you went broke, nigga. Period. That's all it is to it. You know what I mean? And you could tell who did it and who did, nigga. So it is what it is, man. Like, hopefully motherfuckers learn now that whenever you get a chance to get your hands on whatever, you know what I mean, certain type of shit or whatever, like, you know what I mean, a gift or whatever, you use it the right way, bro. You feel me? You do it the right way, you use it the right way, and you make sure, you know what I mean, you keep going at it. Because, I mean, you see, niggas is still here. We doing what we supposed to do. Town love us. We love the town. It's free niggas, bro. No bullshit.
How'd you get in the Shooterz in the first place?
That's like our area. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna sit here in front like that shit didn't come from my area, and I'm born and raised in my area. So, you know what I mean? It's something like going to the store. I went to the store, and next thing you know, these are my friends, and we got a dream, and we want to do this, and we gonna do it. Feel me? It wasn't no, hey, you want to join? No, it wasn't none of that shit. It was, we about to do this shit because we from the same area. We got the same vision. You know what I mean? You plus me plus him plus him plus her plus him plus her. You know what that equals. So
were you part of it before you got locked up?
I was a part of this.
When you first started?
I wouldn't even, I wasn't a rapper my whole time, but I was definitely a part of whatever was going on in my neighborhood. You know what I mean? As far as something positive as that too. You know what I mean? Helping people out. So you were one of the background characters at first. You fucking right. I knew every Hefner song there was. You feel me? Heartbreak. Shout out my nigga Hefner for real, cause him, Boo Bills, and motherfucking Punchy, and Hitman and Holiday. These are all people from around my area. You feel me? They was the rappers that really, like, you know what I mean? Yo, we rapping and we seen how hard they was going. You know what I mean? So it kind of woke the neighborhood up. And then when you woke the neighborhood up, it turned into Shooterz Muzik. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? We all just decided, like, yo, we gonna fuck with it. You know what I mean? It wasn't no, like I said, it wasn't no, hey, you want to sign or hey, you want, nah. It was more so like, yo, we about to do this shit because it's just something to do right now. And we believe in it. So.
What was everyone's reactions like then that was around in the beginning? You going from being one of the background characters, probably just chilling in studio sessions and shit.
But that's my so
obviously it's your friends and shit, but then you come out and you just have this fucking hunger to you that you're just fucking doing mad shit. What was their reactions to just seeing all that shit?
I ain't gonna front. My niggas is happy. Niggas I really love, niggas I really care about. Nigga, they see it. I take them to shows and shit. We doing what we doing now. Niggas is like, yo, you know what I mean? This is you really lit. Like, we really lit. Feel me? So niggas is happy, to be honest, you know what I mean? And before rap, I was already somebody anyway, so this just put an extra plus on it. And I felt like I had to take that spot anyway, because not take that spot, but I have to fill these shoes because niggas know me and niggas know I'm gonna get this job done.
That shit must have been fire. Everybody was probably like, yo, what the fuck?
Like, this nigga's nice?
Yeah, that's what
Yo, when do you rap? What? I got people still to this day that tell me like, bro, I never knew you rap. Motherfuckers call me from jail and be like, yo, there's niggas that run up on me, bro, and be like, yo, you heard of 8 Zipp? That nigga's nice. Niggas be like, nigga, that's my man. Niggas be like, you don't know him. They be like, what, nigga? Like, nigga, he really one of the nicest rappers out here. Then they call me like, nigga, I never knew you rap, bro. Like, nigga, it's a different feeling, bro. So that's another motivational tool I got with me. So it just pushes me further, you feel me? To have niggas randomly run up to my friends and that's, you know what I mean, free niggas doing time and like, yo, I fuck with your mans, dog. Like, this nigga's music's nice, dog. Like, you need anything? Like, it be like that, so.
God damn, bro.
It's a different, you know what I mean? It's a different gift, and nigga, it ain't just about being no best rapper and best, nah, my nigga, I'm trying to help out in ways that nigga raps can't do. You know what I mean? Words, you know what I mean? None of that, bro. I'm just trying to, like, make sure we all get up out of that motherfucking struggle, you heard?
You talk about this. A lot of the things you're saying, it's always about a group effort. It's never just about you. You don't seem like a selfish dude.
Why the fuck would it be about me? I know when it was about me, right? Nigga, I already knew what it was. You know what I mean? When it was about me, I knew I need to do it as a team type shit. You feel me? I'm like, yo, bro, I'm doing shit, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm like even when I wasn't rapping, for example, I'm not rapping. My man's is rapping. I'm still there. Videos, supporting them, all of that. Swear to God. You know what I mean? Then I'm like, yo, God, I might as well just join the team. It's a team thing, you know what I mean? I can't just be in the background not using my gift either or not, you know what I mean? There's a whole bunch of more followers that, like now I got followers following, you know what I mean? People that love my music. We would have never even knew about that. And I could have never even connected them to my people that I'm already listening to, you feel me? So I just think it's bigger than me. You feel me? It ain't just about me. It's bigger than me. And once people know that, you know what I mean, they'll put somebody like me in a position to make it bigger for everybody. You feel me? So
I want to ask you off of that, just the whole entire having a team dynamic. I always love asking people whenever they're in a collective or something. Just people that won't understand it, but just having a group of people that are chasing the same exact thing that you are, that whole entire dynamic, just talk about that and just what it's been like having everybody around.
It's I ain't gonna lie, because people want to hear good and bad. It's good and bad. It's like you do something, y'all are doing something, everybody's doing it, we loving it, we all, you know what I mean? Then somebody else is doing something, and somebody else might be like, hold on, bro, what y'all thought we was? And then they like, nah, hold on, let me do this, or they over here, it does shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, if we're doing shit as a collective team, like, people looking at me right now like, damn, you doing mad shows by yourself or doing this, da-da-da-da? Like, I'm not doing it by myself, you know what I mean? Wherever show I go to, or whatever state I go to, they know who the fuck I'm bringing. But I have to do it right now for us. You feel me? Somebody has to take this torch, go over here, burn a couple fires, and then run back to the town and be like, yep, these is who I'm with. You feel me? So that's what I be doing, man. So it ain't like, it's 8 Zipp. I'm 8 Zipp, and I ain't, it's you know what I mean? I'm for the town. Like, for real, if you want to get technical, if the town had something like Shooterz Muzik, like, which we do, and that's why I'm with Shooterz Muzik and we do what we do, but if the town has something like that, like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would be doing it, the same shit I'm doing. You feel me? You just got to have a group of people with the same vision.
Oh, God, bro. Hey, you're saying the negatives and positives. I forget who recently was part of a collective I was talking to about this, but I always say to people, it's like your weakest link is the same, like, that's the whatever level your team is at. Because I feel like if you have one motherfucker, say everyone's grinding their ass off for a consecutive period of time, and then you have one motherfucker that they just stop giving a shit, they just start partying and shit, they don't drop a song for fucking 6 months, it trickles down, and then it turns into 2, and then it turns into 3, and then it turns into 4, and then next thing you know, you're the only one fucking giving it all.
You know why? Because it's like, all right, so check it. If when you build with your team, there's an energy level. There's this thing called energy. I go off of energy. You feel me? So yeah, so there's red, there's yellow, there's green. You feel me? Green's happy, we excited, we doing what we supposed to do. You know what I mean? Yellow and red's more so stressing and, you know what I mean, woo, like trying to figure out yourself. You feel me? When you get with these people and you are in the green level, you will know. You feel me? If I have to repeat that, it's common sense. You feel me? When you get with these people and you're doing what you want to do and it feels good to you, you are in the green level. Stay with them. That's it. If not, and you doing this shit by yourself, or you doing it with certain other people, and you still doing it and you in the green level at the same time doing it, keep doing it. Don't let these niggas bring you to that yellow level, that motherfucking red level. You be like these other rappers out here that quit, that really suck. Oh, bullshit.
That's the worst. You see a lot of people give up along the way. You've seen a lot. How many people would you say were like prominent members of Shooterz that aren't anymore? Because I feel like you guys have had a steady lineup for a couple of years now.
I feel like everybody's still there except like just one person, but
only one.
But he's not like he stopped because he didn't want to like, you know what I mean? He found out that he can do certain things, you feel me? and he needed to do them himself. So that's the route he chose. He still fucks with us. We still fuck with him. It's family. Like I told you, this shit ain't no fucking you're signing. There's none of that shit. These are all people that fuck with each other, but he'd rather work the way he works. You feel me? You know what I mean? Build the way he wants to build it. Just like the same way you just said it when I came in here. Ain't somebody own this or somebody like? That's why I'm looking at you like, what? Who? You just said two people, and then I'm like,
not even owned, but they were the ones who like originally came up with like the name, logo, and shit.
Yeah, and then I brought them up, and then you was like, nah, that's why I'm like,
I can't remember who, bro.
That's why I was just like, that's why I was like, sometimes I like to open up my ears before I talk, for real. So whatever I just, you know what I mean, see if I could correct it or I can't. You feel me? So it'd be like that, but I've never seen nobody like you said, like give up. I've never seen nobody give up. Nobody, like, don't get it wrong. This person didn't give up. They fucking booming, nigga. If you really want to ask me, they doing better than what they was doing before. You know what I mean? With staying over here. You feel me? So shout out to them too on dogs.
Shout out to everybody, bro. Shout out to all of them. You guys ever have people that are not from the neighborhood try and join? I mean, they'll like think it's something. They'll like hit people up and be like,
but it's not even about like I told you just gotta have the right vision. And listen, bro, that energy, the green, when they come around and we see it, this vision, me and Wave's not from the same area. Me and Q Philly's not from the same area. Me and 2G's not from the same area. Me and Shay Band's not from the same area. She said that at every rap. So, you know what I mean? It's an energy level. It's a vision we got. We all got the same vision. We all got the same energy level. When we get together, it's magic. So that's what we do.
You know what I just thought about? You talking about a bunch of different areas. How'd the Millyz album come about? You and the Invisible shit.
He just called me up and asked me about that. But I'm gonna be truthful. First it was, I want you to do a song with me. Then he was like, I want you to be on my album. You feel me? And that's how that came. He just called me up. I mean, I was grinding and he just hit me like, yo, know you doing your thing. And plus, I'm somebody from the neighborhood. I'm somebody that people know. Makes sense to hit me up and ask me, so I did it.
That's just fire. That's just fire. What was the name? I'm drawing a fucking blank right now. You put out a project this year.
I put out a couple projects.
The one that's on all DSPs.
Everything's on all DSPs.
I saw one full one that was dropped this year. I was checking through everything.
Talk to My City, Beauty and the Beast, FNF 12.
I thought that one came out last year.
Oh, FNF 12 came out last year.
Beauty and the Beast, and then what was the other one you said?
Talk to My City.
Yeah, those two are the ones that came out this year. Those two. The Beauty and the Beast, that one was like you and Shay. That was like a collab project.
Yeah,
right?
I did a little collab project with them. So just in case back to what we were talking about, if you think that we don't, fucking, you know what I mean, we doing this and no, I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean, do a project with my sis. Boom. You know what I mean? I'm going to go keep climbing up the ladder, then I'm going to come back and do something else for somebody else. You feel me? So
all your projects be stacked with the Shooterz features.
It has to. I'm putting my city on, putting my people on. Feel me?
If you only had to collaborate, nobody better get offended by this. If you had to pick one person from Shooterz that you had to collab with and you couldn't collab with anyone else for the rest of your life, who you picking? You got to make a hit to save your life. There's guns pointed at both of y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. We all nice. Everybody nice over there. I don't know, man.
You got to pick one.
I do.
Nobody could get mad at this, but you got to pick one. I'm just curious, workflow-wise, who you work the best with.
But I work the best with everybody. I ain't gonna lie. Free KT, too. Shout out my boy KT. You feel me? Me and him, crazy energy, like... I would have to. It would be between KT and my man Q Philly. I swear to God, it's a hard pick. It's a hard pick. Their energy's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Without all the distractions and all that, their energy is wow, bro. Like, especially when I get in the booth. I make a song with them niggas in like 30 minutes. Especially my man Philly. We get in there, we go back and forth. We make a song in 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Both of us. In and outs, ad-libs, verses, hooks, 30 minutes.
Goddamn. What's your normal recording process like?
I like this sometimes. So if I'm in one of them mood, it's a mood thing, but I like to like. I've been studying myself and trying to find, you know what I mean, my sound and shit. So I would say like an hour. You feel me? Like an hour. Because I try not to like, you know, say certain shit I said before or swear or, you know what I mean, switch words up. So I do all of that while I'm rapping in my head, while I'm on the beat and shit. So probably like an hour, yeah. But if that beat fire, 007, if I don't know if y'all heard 007. 007, I made that bitch in 20 minutes.
God damn. You freestyle majority?
2 takes, yup. 2 takes. Didn't write it. Didn't fucking. I felt it. The nigga threw the beat on. And it just be. I got it. Hold on. Because I'm a rap. you know what I mean? I'm going to just say what I got to say. And if the mic catches it, Then I'll be like, what's that? Oh, that. Yo, hold on. I'm about to go. I'm going to keep going. 2 takes.
God damn, yo.
Yeah, that beat would be the beat. Shout out my nigga Hum Beats.
That you working with Hum Mad?
Hell yeah, I work with Hum Beats. Crazy. Me, Hum Beats, Showtime, and Neezy.
Oh, Neezy? Brockton Neezy?
Yeah,
Brockton?
Neezy, yup.
That's KZ's boy.
Oh my God,
You know
Neezy.
KZ? Yeah.
Nah, I don't know.
They're like boys.
Oh.
Boys.
Yeah, they'll tell you about me and them. Wait till y'all hear this shit me and Neezy got. We got hits.
Shout out, bro. Neezy got a good ass personality. He's just like a calm. Like I don't even know how to describe him, but I met him a couple times. And every time
he's
I
like
met him,
he's like a cool little brother that learns. He likes to learn.
Yeah,
no bullshit.
He's
So
mad cool. Yeah,
I be whooping his ass in chess. You heard? I be whooping that ass. Tell him how many wins you got, nigga.
Shout out to Neezy. Yeah.
Shout out my boy Deezy or dog.
Shout out to Neezy.
Yeah, I work with hometown producers.
You I was gonna say when you first started making shit, did you start off on YouTube beats or were you fucking?
Everybody did. I think everybody did. You know, you follow a wave and then you figure out your own way. Woo, 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 woo.
How long it take you?
Probably like a year. No bullshit. A year.
The first time you sat there though and locked in with the producer and had
I know how to make beats myself. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Did you all like before then too?
Yeah, before I started rapping, I knew how to make beats. Yeah, I used to play around on Fruity Loops, my brother's computer, play Fruity Loops, and you know what I mean, make beats and shit. Bring them to school, CDs, bring them to the hood. Like, listen to this. Niggas would be like, yo, this nigga making that beats, but I wasn't serious. Niggas was a little kid, and I really knew how to make beats before that. But I sit there with my producer on, you know what I mean, and they make the beat right there in front of me, or sometimes like Hum will send it to me, but they make these beats off of like, yo, hey, I got one for you. Or I'll be in the studio with my man like, yo, let's do this. Let's do da. You know, nigga will turn it on like, yo. I'll be like, yo, add this kick, add this snare. This shit'll be up. And it'll be fire. It'll be lit from there. And I'll be like, turn the mic on. And that feeling comes to me. You know, bullshit. 20 minutes, they go a verse.
The first time you sat there and just like locked in, how did it feel? It
was just different. It was just like, you know what I mean? It's just something to fucking. It was just, I can't explain that feeling really, bro. But you ever heard a song and you try to sing it exactly how they sing it? That's how I felt.
You sung it like you exactly sung it, right?
Like, yeah, like you ever felt the song and you was like, this is my favorite song. And your favorite song, you damn near rap it, know all the lyrics, know all the ad-libs, you fucking damn near this person for the moment. That's how it feels, bro. You go in there and you make that shit, and it's like an out-of-body experience. That Quando Rondo effect you heard.
How you go about piecing together projects?
Like the beats, but I put so much shit together. It's like it's just crazy. Like I literally be in the booth for like a month straight. Then I'll sit back and be like, yo, I got fucking 30 songs, nigga. What am I about to do? You know what? Let me try to get this cover off of this. Let me put this with this. Let me put this with this. I let them go, and then I go right back in there. That's my process.
So you just let most of your stuff out? You don't vault a lot of stuff?
What do you mean? Say it again.
Do you vault a lot of your songs, or do you just put most
I got
of them
100
out?
songs right now. Right now. That you never heard.
What's your throwaway ratio? If you go in the studio right now and you make 10 songs, How many of them are droppable, and how many of them will probably never see the light of day?
Two of them won't. You won't see them for another 4 years. But I'm gonna keep it real. You ever heard on my album FNF 12 is a song with me, Q Philly, and I put my boy KJ on there. We got a song called All Eyes on Me. I released that last year, 2021. I had that since 2019.
God damn. So it was like a 2-year-old
and
song,
it was when I released it, it's like it felt like this is the time for this. So you could have, that's why I got all these songs. So there's gonna be times for this, like, oh shit, this is going on right now. Blue. You know what I mean? Throw this in the loop. But it's a process sometimes trying to put the album together or you know what I mean? Especially if you got features. It's like now you want to do the videos or you want to tell these people like, yo, I'm about to drop a Q promote, and you don't do that. They got their own shit to worry about.
Do you normally lock in with one producer, or do you lock in with multiple for a project?
I told you my producers.
You'll use all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if you just like
I'm
go
working.
one.
It's a machine. Nah, hell no. This is a machine. This is dropped out of school to start my own school. My own school, my producers is damn near my teachers. They give me homework. You feel me? Give me beats. Tear these shits up. Pass them back in. No bullshit, nigga. Feel me? So.
You dropped out to do music?
Nah, I ain't drop out to do music.
I was about to be like, oh.
Hell no. I told you, I didn't even, nigga, I ain't start doing music till 4 years ago.
Goddamn. No, I know because, well, I'm a dumbass because you said you weren't taking it serious beforehand, but I was thinking about how you said like 2015, 2011 you were doing shit too.
Yeah, 2015 I got locked up. 2011 I got locked up too, but that wasn't for that. But 2011 is when I made a song, you know what I mean, them songs, and I wasn't taking that shit serious.
Goddamn. Random question, but I just thought about this. Beside anyone in Shooterz, top 3 collaborators. Anybody from the city, or it could even be like people you've worked with outside of the city.
That I've worked with myself?
Yeah, like favorite people that are outside of Shooterz to collab with.
I collab with King Bricks.
Who was telling me to get him on one? I think it was Ken Frank was telling me to get him on one.
I've collabed with King Bricks. We made good music together. I collabed with G.O.D. We made good music together.
Shout out Gio.
I collabed with Fuego Bass.
I haven't heard of him.
He's from Connecticut.
Never heard of him.
He signed to Benny the Butcher, BSF.
Goddamn.
Black Soprano Family. Me and him got a song called I Ain't Saying Anything with Blaze G from Springfield. It's my dogs.
You just got like a whole entire fucking polka dot line
through
the states
on dogs.
with people. Yo.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I got a bunch of music. You feel me? Got a bunch of good music, and once it gets into the right people's hands that's really supportive and want to support it, they gonna be like, yo, this kid's hard. He needs to make it. Plus, I got a vision for my city, for real. It ain't no dumb one either. We about to turn up.
What's your vision for the city?
I feel like, yo, on some real shit, it's so much shit we could do, and it's like, you know what I mean. As far as basketball game, we need to fucking so if y'all not looking, I forget his name. I want to say it's not Bruce Brown, right? Yeah, he just won in the Nuggets. This is it is, right? He's from Dorchester. He could come out here and do basketball tournaments. He's a fucking champion. You feel me? You got people that's still active in the community. We got real basketball players. We got real, you know what I mean, Washington Park. We got the Reggie Lewis Center. We got shit. We could do shit at community centers and shit like that. Like the city used to be turned up, parades, all of that. You feel me? So I just want to see that shit again, and I want to, you know what I mean, have everybody outside again. You know what I mean, doing the right shit. I don't give a fuck about no beef or nothing like that. You feel me? I want niggas outside getting money for the money that we missing. That's just all I'm talking about. I ain't talking about nothing else. I ain't talking about your little rent money. I ain't talking about whoop-de-woo. I'm talking about, nigga, there is millions passing our face while we're doing dumb shit. You feel me? we want to get to this bag. Let's do this music. Let's put our town on. Let's let the town see that they can fuck with us, so we could throw you these events and we can get paid at the same time. Am I right though?
1000%, bro. 1000%, motherfuckers be sitting there just doing jack
bullshit.
shit, bro. The worst be the
fuck somebody's day up for nothing,
bro. The worst be the talented motherfuckers that do nothing. Like I say, I've talked about this so many times on podcasts. And normally, I'm not even the one that bring it up, but the people that are the most talented, 9 times out of 10 that have that natural talent, they do jack shit. Like they literally will be one of those people that's just sitting there watching the fucking money go by by their face, and they won't put an ounce of fucking work into that shit.
Yeah, don't want to carry the torch for the people that, you know what I mean, see that you could do it. You feel me? So it ain't even all about, you know what I mean. I ain't too worried about, you know what I mean, somebody like leading me down the wrong way. I'm not following nobody right now. I know my city. I'm really from there, so I kind of feel like I know what we need. You feel me? So
we need more venue acceptance.
I just said that.
About that.
I just said that.
I know. No, I know you said that.
It makes sense if we show them that we can do this, that, and the third together without, you know what I mean, bullshitting and fucking shit up. Nigga, we will get money. We will get money.
So the worst part about this whole entire mass scene is all those stupid ass beefs and shit that just be fucking.
Nobody really got beef.
There's like occasional.
Really
the thing is, there will be people that they don't even necessarily have like straight up street beef, but they just be on some weirdo shit or whatever. And the way you're saying, there's mad motherfuckers that if they just put their issues to the side, bro, there would be so many bags for everybody. Like
it's true.
Everybody.
It's true. But everybody live different lives, bro.
I know.
You know how this shit is. Some people tired of this shit. Some people want this, that, and the third. Some, you know what I mean? It depends on who you talking to. You feel me? And who you giving this leadership to and who you giving this torch to. That's what it depends on. You feel me? I ain't seen nobody take that torch yet, though. That's why I'm just like, I'll take it. You feel me? I'll show niggas what the fuck we supposed to be doing. And if we could do it the right way, let's do it. And I'll front line for it every trip.
What makes you keep going? Like, what's the battery in your back that makes
you been through shit. My peoples that I lost. Like, I could go on for days, bro. I could go on for days. There's a lot of shit. It's more than one. It's more than 100, to be honest. So I gotta get past all of them reasons before I stop. You feel me? So you know what I mean? It ain't no stopping.
There's a lot of reasons.
Feel me? So I ain't stopping.
Are there any moments you feel like you could look back at that you were literally like ready to just call it quits, like you were about to hang up the fucking cape with music?
I just started.
Never
I just started. Come on, baby. I just started 4 years ago. I know motherfuckers that been out here rapping for 10 years, 20 years, 15 years. They just now getting on. You feel me? I know this shit take time. I know you keep kicking doors. I know certain people gotta hear it. But if I stop, what are they gonna hear? If I stop, 10 years down the line, they can't pull some shit up where I stay consistent or nothing like that. You feel me? So gotta be consistent, bro.
A lot of people just want instant gratification, and they just get discouraged. That's why I ask that. But what's your thoughts on the motherfuckers that they get into this music shit and they think that they're gonna get in the booth, they're gonna make a song, they're gonna post it, and they're just gonna blow up the next night?
That's the one hit wonders. That's what they looking for. Keep looking for it. Stay in the booth, nigga. You'll find it. That's all I can say about that. Feel me? I don't want shit on your dreams, but stay in the booth. You'll find that motherfucker.
You're talking about wanting change, like the mass scene overall. What's your thoughts on what it's currently at right now versus when you first started becoming aware of everything going on? How do you feel like the growth's been? What do you feel like our strengths are? What are our weaknesses?
Our weakness is like not sticking together, not supporting real niggas in the community, not fucking supporting the music that could help people. You feel me? Not that could help people, like that could, put niggas in certain positions because, motherfuckers is going, take the right steps. That's like the weakest shit we got going on right now. Like, people just don't want to support each other. because of the politics. You fuck with him, you fuck with all this dumb shit. But that's just something we gotta get over, because right now it's like we might as well ain't too much more niggas could do. Niggas found the lane now. Everybody damn near the whole city popping. You don't want to be like stuck in 2002 or what year we in 2023. 10 years from now, you don't want to be stuck in 2023. So nigga, let's change that shit up, man. You'll start seeing life will get better, the air get better, all types of shit, man. You be in the green level in real life. But you keep doing this, motherfuckers is gonna go through the day stressing in that red level, that yellow level, and just wanna quit, like you said, but I'm still in the green.
Do you think we'll ever have that complete unity? Obviously, there's going to be a fraction of people that are always just whatever, but you think...
Yeah, if the right person and the right people get in position and they open up their motherfucking mouth, like what I'm doing, yeah. Hell yeah. Motherfuckers will be on. I just told you that. Like, motherfuckers will be on. Feel me? You know what I mean? It ain't... Like I said, yeah, there's beef out here, real beef, but in my eyes, no funny shit. I've been out here before it was any type of heads getting blown off and people really going to jail and shit like that. So, you know what I mean? There was OGs that, you know what I mean, been gone and stuff, but right now it's like, there's a way.
What do you feel like the strengths are? I know.
The strengths is we got a lot of talent. We got good talent here. We got niggas that really need to be on. We got motherfuckers that's really nice. We got motherfuckers that really got their own type of, that could show people like Boston's him. And it's like, you know what I mean? It gives us our own little stamp. You feel me? Like, these motherfuckers from Boston is alright, and they all, you know what I mean, damn near fuck with each other. So, name a state that, you know what I mean, is like that.
What do you feel like the biggest change you've seen in everything has been over the well, you've been in it for 4 years, but
I think everybody trying to rap now, which is good. Everybody want to rap now. That's a change I see.
You think there's a lot more people? Well, obviously there's a lot more people, but besides that, I'm talking about like how the hate narrative's always been a thing. You think that's gotten any better? Even the whole conversation we were just having right now with the beef and stuff. I feel like that's gotten better already. Yeah,
they don't really like. I don't rap about no beef. I don't even got beef. I don't know what you talking about. I don't got beef. You feel me? So you know what I mean. Them niggas. I don't know who hates me and who don't like me, but you gotta be a hater not to like me. You feel me? Because I ain't got no problem with you. You feel me? I'm trying to put my town on. I'm trying to put my family, my city on. Friends, etc., etc. If you got a problem with that, you a motherfucking hater. But you know what I mean. I had. There was people before that was like, "Fuck this nigga, he fucking suck." You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. It died down. They see I don't suck. That's the most I got for that. Like, but as far as like real hating and something we gotta deal with every day, my brother.
Oh God, I always, whenever people complain to me about hate, I think about it because I did an interview with Kendrick Bourne, Patriots wide receiver, and he was talking to me about just how people hate on you every single day, and we had like a good ass conversation about it. But that's the thing, motherfuckers bitch so much about hate, but it's if you're doing something that's dope, you're gonna get fucking hate. You could be the most perfect person in the world. You could go impact millions of people's lives. You're gonna have at least 5 to 10% of however many people you're impacting hating on you.
Yeah,
like there will be motherfuckers that get up every single day and they're just gonna get out of bed and want to try you. Like you might wake up, see some fucking post some shit on Instagram just talking shit about you.
I do.
That's the thing.
Mad sites. You can go on sites, motherfuckers that troll you all day long.
Literally, bro.
What you gonna do about it?
That's the thing. Just shut them up with the work, bro. Like we were saying.
That's what I do, man. I don't really pay attention to a motherfucker that's not in front of me or a motherfucker that's stopping what I'm doing. If you stopping what I'm doing, then we got a problem. But anybody stopping what I'm doing. Straight up.
Where do you see yourself in a year from now?
I ain't gonna lie. If this was 4 years ago and you said that, I'd have been like, nigga, I'm just trying to, you know what I mean, put the city on, whoop-de-woo. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like I'm really gonna be in a good position. Like, I ain't even gonna hold. I'm doing too much good shit. I got too much good energy. I got too much, you know what I mean, love for my town for me not to be going somewhere. You know what I mean? Me not to be putting us on in the right way. So I just feel like, you know what I mean, in a year, you're gonna see me doing shit with artists. Well, I'm gonna be a bigger me, but I'm gonna be doing shit with people from the town. Like, they don't gotta be from Shooterz Muzik. They don't gotta be from, you know what I mean, my hood or whatever. They could be from everywhere. You feel me? But I just gotta make sure I come back and show people this talent. Like, they have to see this talent. Like, niggas is talented out here.
You travel a lot?
Now. Since I came home from 4 years ago. I got a passport, been to Mexico, all that.
God damn. What's your favorite place you've been to?
Oh.
Leisure wise, not work wise.
I love my
get a
town
work
so much, dog. I ain't even gonna hold. Yeah, but sometimes I get sick of being here, but I just love it here. But
if you had to go somewhere to just isolate yourself and just take a mental break for like a week,
I feel like New York.
New York
on my soul, because let me break these down for you, because I've been to Miami. I'd say New York or Atlanta, but Atlanta is just too south for me. You feel me? It's too like, it's too country. Like, not too country. Like, I'm just saying, like, it's
Miami
too,
at least has
I'm used to buildings
and shit.
I'm used to motherfucking the city. I'm used to, you know what I mean, projects and shit. They don't really, you know what I mean. There's like gated communities and woods and shit down there where I was at in Atlanta. So
whenever like my first time going to Atlanta, I was expecting it to be like Miami and New York. Like you said, bro.
No, you ain't seen
I get down there, yo. I got mad family. It's just fucking deer every 5 feet.
Yeah, you gotta go
shit,
to the city to see the city.
and it's mad small.
Yeah.
It's not even big. You know what's fire? You've been to the fucking underground malls over there?
Where at?
Somewhere in Georgia, in Atlanta. I went there when I was younger, yo. They got this like big ass like 5-story underground mall over there. I remember I went to when I was mad young, and that shit was fire. That shit was fire.
I would have to pick New York because it's there. It's
close enough.
It's close enough, and it's like, you know what I mean. It's a city that never sleeps like me, and it's something to do with every day. And if I could get my mind thinking, and then I go outside and it could happen, that's what I'm. You know what I mean. That's more so what I really would like, but.
New York is really just a cracked out Boston if you think about it, bro.
I feel like it's an overpopulated Boston.
No, I don't even, because bro, New York is just so, and obviously it's overpopulated.
So breezy, right?
But it's like, bro, New York just has
it's like the birthplace of crackheads. You trying to say?
New York? I was gonna say New York. I will say, bro, New York is a lot more grimy than Boston. I'll say that.
Yeah.
New York is a lot more grimy, but if you really like just the way it is, obviously it's because we're on the same coast and we're so close together, and I feel like the cultures are kind of tied into each other. But if you really think about it, it's just like a cracked out Boston in the sense of the population, the size of like the fucking buildings and everything, the size of the city itself.
Yo, I go to New York and people ask me, well, they be like, you're from New York? I be like, nah. I be like, nigga, I'm from Boston. They be like, nigga, you not from Boston. The way you rap, talk, swag. Niggas be like, oh, I'm jacking this nigga. Like, for real, every time I go out there, they be like, you're not. There's no way you're from Boston, bro. And I've been the same way. I probably been in New York twice before that. You feel me? Not even on some, like, staying there, chilling. I went there twice to do something and leave. So.
Every time I travel, bro, people always think I'm from New York for some reason. Like, every time people have said that to me since I was in, like, 7th grade.
Wow. You got to look at it like this. New York and Boston are the same. It's just that New York's on. You feel me? We not. That's just all it is, bro. They got a lot of talent. We got a lot of talent. They got record labels, Funk Flex and all them there.
They got mad shit.
Yeah, they got a whole bunch of opportunities, more opportunities than we have. Feel me? And we just don't have everything that they got. So we just a town just like them without all the opportunities.
I'm assuming that's also your favorite place to work too, besides just to travel to.
I like the New York. You could catch a good scene in New York. You could catch something good in New York. I'm telling you, but yeah, I would say that Miami Miami, I was stuck in Miami for 2 months. I was only supposed to be there for 3 days.
How the fuck that happened?
I ended up doing a song in KOD with my man Q Philly, and they was like, when we was leaving, the KOD manager was like, yo, we want y'all to perform tomorrow. You know what I mean? There's a couple other promoters in here that want to book you at Booby Trap and all this other shit. We like, word? So every other week we was on KOD, Booby Trap, Office, Playhouse. We was doing shit like. So I'm like, damn, we ain't even leaving. We was in a, I ain't gonna lie, that was too much fun.
Performing at Booby Trap, that's a pretty good accomplishment because that shit, that's like one of the most popping strip clubs in Miami, right?
Yeah, but this was right at the time. What's his name got shot there? Zoe Dollars. We was down there at that time and fucking we was supposed to perform there that night. All right, so look, we was supposed to perform there that night. Zoe Dollars got shot. Boom. So we ended up going to Playhouse. We performing there and shit. Boom. I had a show with Pooh Shiesty in Miami in KOD. And he ended up doing free him. He ended up.
That was when he got locked up?
Yeah. I was on the flyer. Me and him was on the flyer. We was outside.
God damn, that would have been a fire ass.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, mad shit was going on, and it was just like Miami's like another fucking California, like for real. But it's just more lights. No bullshit.
Bro, I be telling people all the time though. I don't know why. I feel like bad shit always happens in Miami. At least from my experience, I've never gone to Miami without some bad shit happening, bro.
It's
Miami
dangerous as fuck.
Like, I feel safer in New York than I do in Miami, low key, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, this, like, yo, that's a different world. Like, you feel me? Bro. There's motherfuckers down there that don't speak English. That's supposed to speak English. Like, you was born here in Florida. How you not speak? Them niggas is on it, nigga. They don't, you know what I mean? So they ride around with fucking M16s in their car, nigga, legally.
That shit is crazy.
They could blow you down.
18, bro, right when you're 18 down there, you could just go get a fucking AR-15 full auto, no problem. That shit is
right to the store. Atlanta too, you can go right up in there with an ID. Let me get this 4.5, sir.
All them southern states, bro.
Nah, you could go in there and be like, let me get this rifle. On dogs, you could go in Atlanta and get yourself a little rifle, but yeah, man, there's stuff we can't do that I would love for us to have that opportunity. It's another reason why I want to be, you know what I mean, put in a position where I can make my town a little bit bigger because there's a lot of shit we can't do that we should be doing. Like
the fucking everything closing at 2 a.m., bro. I was talking about this last episode.
What shit is that, dog?
You go to fucking Miami, you getting out a club or a bar at 6 in the morning, dog. New York is 4, but still.
Oh, bullshit. I ain't even lying to you.
Bro. Miami, you go sit there till 6 in the morning and they tell you we got to close for an hour. Fucking bring shit back out at 7 in the morning.
Yo. New York, too. I think New York got a couple,
They got a couple late-ass spots.
I about to say they got a couple
late-ass.
I thought they had a couple, like,
That city never sleep shit really fits them.
Yo. Never. That shit don't ever sleep.
Oh, God, bro.
Yo, hold on. I'm at this interview real quick. But yeah, nah.
Bro. Fucking, what was I gonna, oh, I was going to ask you something else, but this question I want to ask you. Biggest fuck up music-wise? Like on the business side or just dropping shit? Just in general, what do you feel like your biggest fuck up has been in music so far?
Biggest fuck up? Oh, let me tell y'all all right now. This is, you know what I mean? Biggest fuck up is not having knowledge on how to distribute your music the correct way. That's the baddest thing you can do out here right now in this given time. Especially if you want to get everything organically and you want to make sure you pop. But I had that trouble at first. I didn't have I had to get a BMI, song trust, all this other stuff. And you got to go through things. You feel me? You got to register your songs, all of that. That was about that. And not, if I do a feature with somebody, not giving them the splits, sheets and shit like that. You feel me? No. So because you could do a song with me right now and it should get 100,000 views or 500,000 views or whatever. You feel me? Streaming whatever. Say if it gets a plaque or something or whatever, or if it gets on an award chart, winning or whatever. You know what I mean? I would be able to
capitalize.
Oh, no, I would be able whatever graces you got. I get the same because I'm on it with you. But that's the biggest mistakes I made so far, and it won't ever fucking happen again.
When did you learn how to go about it properly? I feel like that's a lot of artists' biggest fucking mistakes.
Yeah, probably about like I've been rapping for 4.5 years. Probably about like 2 years ago, about 2 years ago. So I didn't know at first. I'm like, nobody was really giving me the knowledge either. So
and then you found out.
I just started doing me. Figured it out. Started doing me. And just kept going from there.
What do you feel like, or when do you feel like the light switch activated that you were like, I got this shit? Like you weren't having any self-doubts really? Obviously, I say this to any creative. You have self-doubts regardless, no matter how
like
much
a year
motherfuckers
ago.
say this. A year ago was when you really felt like that?
Mm-hmm.
Was there anything specific that happened?
I was grinding mad hard and people just kept noticing it and telling me like, yo, you about to make it. I feel it. Like somebody else telling me that they know I'm gonna make it. It's like, I'm like, all right. But like not just one person, like 100 people. Yeah. I'm like, hold the fuck up. I feel it too, y'all. I feel this shit. No bullshit. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like even I could tell you like I said, years right now before that, 3 years before this, I wouldn't even be telling you I feel like this. So I'll be like, yeah, I don't know, man. I gotta keep grinding. One day, woo-doo-woo. I would have said that. But now, I'm here.
Locked in.
Yeah, knocking on the door. What up?
What besides just for Boston, what's just an accomplishment for yourself that you really want to?
I changed a lot. I'm happy that I changed my Zipp. I'm happy you changed, my nigga.
You know what?
You heard?
Actually, I'll ask you that after. Keep talking about.
Nah, I'm just happy like I got to be able to reevaluate myself on certain things and certain goals and stuff in life and really attack them and just do them. And after I finish doing it, I'll be proud of myself. So for real.
I was gonna ask you, how'd you get your name in the first place?
My man 2G. Shout out 2G. My name's 80. You know what I mean? They call me 80, the number 80. You know what I mean? So instead of saying 80, you'd be like, yo, 8 Zipp. You know what I mean?
That shit just stuck right away. That shit just stuck right away. Bro. Mm-hmm. So you just said it to your
shout out my nigga Punchy on Dogs for that though. Yeah, he be like, cause we some jokative niggas. When we all together, like I said, we on that energy, we playing around with each other. If I know your name, if you say if your name's like, if my man's name is CJ, I always call him Cedric. You feel me? I be like, yo, Cedric, or shit like that. You feel me? But he just came up like, yo, my nigga 8 Zipp, my nigga 2 Zips, my nigga 3. You know what I mean? The nigga was like, yo, my nigga 8 Zipp, nigga. And out with you, G. Niggas call me everything, bro. If you from my niggas can call me 88, 8 ball. Nigga, mad shit, bro.
Was your artist name different before, or was it 8 Zipp right when you started dropping?
When I started rapping, my name was Big 8. I never named myself any one of my raps. Any one of my rap names, I never named myself.
Really?
I didn't even name myself 80. I'm telling you. Bro. Niggas just started calling me all of this shit. You feel me?
What was your first rap name?
Big 80.
Big 80? Was there another one after that?
8 Zipp.
8 Zipp was just the second one?
Mm-hmm.
How long into you dropping shit was the name change?
When I came home, I did them 2 songs.
Those were Big 80?
Yeah, those was Big 80. Then I came home and it was 8 Zipp. Let me take this shit serious. Let me do this, that, and the third. 8 Zipp.
God damn, man.
Feel me? So, and it was better than Big 80. I ain't Big Sean, nah, I ain't a big. I'm big, everybody know that, so 8 Zipp.
When you were first starting out, being honest with yourself now, obviously it seems like you just got traction right when you started dropping shit. Mm-hmm. But when you first dropped those songs before you got locked up, and even the songs you were dropping right when you got out, were they ass compared to the shit you're making now?
Yeah, not like ass, but I can hear it myself. You know how you listen to your old shit, you like, God, I don't want to hear that. That's crazy. I'm rapping like that. Yeah, there's some music where I was like, damn, cuz I could have did better than this. Niggas thought, I'm like, niggas told me this was fire. Certain shit, but there's certain the songs that are out with me, Q Philly in them, I spazzed. Me, Q, that's what made me really like, alright, y'all ain't playing. I just saw my man Q Philly and Dame Diddy, but every other song before that was kind of like, yo, Zipp, what you doing?
How'd you go about just getting better in general? Obviously, consistency, like you said.
Yeah,
but
you just gotta be real consistent. You gotta have that faith. You gotta believe in yourself too. You gotta stay in there. You gotta work towards your goals. Once you do that, you know what I mean? All that shit's kind of like a little bit easy. You start to find yourself. You start to find your motion. You start to find who you are, and it just starts snapping. It's like an everyday thing. You start to try to find new shit to do. You know what I mean? I be trying to find out everything. Like, we ain't been here, I gotta go here. Shit, you know what I mean? There's always something to do. There's no stopping.
How important do you think it is to just have direction? Because I talk about it time and time again on this podcast.
It's mad important, Mike. What are you talking about? How important is it to have direction? If you have no direction, where the fuck you think you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? You need direction. You need motion. You need support. You need all of those to really, you know what I mean, get to where you going. For real, bro. So direction is definitely needed. No matter if you're taking it from yourself or you're taking it from somebody else, they gotta have the right direction too. You feel me? If they don't, and y'all are lost, man. Wandering the fucking streets.
What's your thoughts on the artists that are making music and they don't have any intention? They're just making shit, dropping it. They don't have any purpose.
Oh, for the bitches
it.
on internet and shit like that,
Yeah.
they just making music for the hoes. Keep doing it. I don't want to tell these niggas, man, stop, because this is what makes them in their green level, I guess. You feel me? So just keep doing that shit, man. Don't talk about me though.
I got another question for you off of that. What's your thoughts on, obviously, 90% of people that are making music about street shit, they're exaggerating in it. That's just inevitable. But the people that are straight up lying, like the motherfuckers talking about, I caught 9 bodies last week and they're in a prep school. Them like little Mabu type motherfuckers that be around here.
Yo, man, sometimes, man, I feel like this whole shit's a facade anyway. Motherfuckers, nigga ain't in no rental ever. So check it. You see a video, I ain't gonna sit here and hold you. It depends on what facade you picking. Some people pick that facade and that's fucking whack and weak, and that's gonna get you hurt. The facades niggas out here, there's other niggas out here with facades with fake jewelry and all this other shit. It's another facade. I'll fake it until you make it. It's another facade. It's another facade. Niggas is motherfucking, you know what I mean? In these foreign cars and every video, and nigga, you don't own shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a facade. It depends on how real you keeping it, how much you want to do. That's why sometimes it takes long for me to do certain shit, because I'm not going after nobody's nigga same shit that they's doing or trying to follow anybody's footsteps. I really need to do it my own way. So, you know what I mean?
How important do you think that is? Because a lot throughout this podcast, you've just been talking about just doing your own shit and just not fucking really worrying about other people. But so many people, they come in this shit and they just, in their mind, they have, I want to be this person, I want to be that. But you just realizing, fucking, I want to be 8-Zipp. I don't want to be no one else. How impactful do you think that has been for you? And how do you advise for people that want to be another fucking dude? How do you advise for them to go about wanting to be themselves instead?
I think whoever you want to be, like, if you don't really, like, you know what I mean? Like, if it's nobody you really look up to, it's not your role model or whatever, you should really find out who you are before you want to be somebody else, for real, for real. You know what I mean? Everybody has their own dreams, their own goals. Everybody grew up as a kid, had a dreams, like, I want to do this. You know what I mean? Follow yourself, man. You ain't really got to, unless that person that's, you know what I mean, got the right direction, got the right vision for you. You feel me? You know what I mean? I would talk shit, but I swear the lights is giving me be calm 8. So these was red lights. I would have been like, fuck them niggas. You heard? Niggas is never going to make it.
Compared to the other podcasts I've seen, I feel like I got a calm side of you that people haven't really seen in interviews.
Because I tell you, I switch every day. You ain't you know what I mean? I talk to myself every day. I try to figure out, you know what I mean, me every day. You feel me? So the question you asking is something I deal with every day. You feel me? So You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't know what to expect. Like, I ain't know what type of shit you want in this interview. I don't know if this is a funny interview. I don't know if one of them interviews with, on dogs, you feel me? So I seen a couple people on here I knew on my eyes, so I'll fuck with it, you feel me? But I know y'all talk real shit on here too, so
Came in here
definitely
with that real shit talk.
yeah, nigga, I'm not.
Appreciate it, yo.
Niggas know I ain't. Listen, this is whether it gets 1 view, whether it gets 100 views, whether it gets 100,000 views. I just want to tell people how I feel, and you get to really like know who you fucking listening to. You feel me? You listen to my music. This is who you listening to for real, for real. This ain't no facade, my man. This is free niggas. This is 8 Zipp. This is 80. This is Boston's own. For real, for real. I'm just doing it for my city.
Oh, you're talking about all this shit. I was talking about it. I keep mentioning the fucking Ken Frank and Super podcast, but that's because it was just one of the most recent ones. But we were talking about how mad at these street dudes, bro. They be putting up the facade that they always just got to be a tough guy. They don't be revealing any of their layers of personalities and shit. You're somebody who's sitting there, you're peeling back, like you were just fucking cracking jokes, and you're saying like you're mad. I've seen that side of you through social media and shit.
Yeah, man. I'm very, you know what I mean? It's the energy you give is the energy I'm going to give. And it's like, I want to be as humble as I am too, because you being humble to me. Feel me? It ain't no like, you know what I mean, weird shit you ask it. It ain't no fuck shit. You really want a nigga to tap in, so you gonna get me. You feel me? It ain't no facade. I can't fake this right here. Shit, you heard about me before you met me. And hopefully it was good because, nigga, like I said, people hate.
Nah, I did hear good. I heard good from multiple people.
Nah, I swear to God, I'm not even worried about anybody saying blase, blase, blah about me because I ain't even that type of person. Nigga, anybody that knows me, they could be like, I fucking damn near love that nigga. He's funny. He's a good person. He don't come off as shady. None of that shit. You feel me? So it's the way I carry myself and the way I fucking found out about myself and tapped into it and just kept going.
Do you feel like you would have seen the amount of success you have if you just maintain that tough guy act all the time?
I wasn't even a tough. Yo, bro, I used to fucking beat niggas in Harlem Shake battles. Nigga, what are you talking about? Tough. I had to be tough. The streets is tough. The streets turn you into certain shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
When people in Harlem Shake battles.
Yo, for real, like, nigga, yo, check it out, right? Back in the day, this had to have been 2000, 2001, 2. You feel me? Motherfucker, we go to house parties. You feel me? House parties, if it's a house party, Chez-Vous, or wide parties, or, you know what I mean? We used to go to these things. Motherfuckers that play special delivery or motherfucking Black Rob, nigga, the whole crowd will come and get me. Come on. I gotta just, you know what I mean, make everybody happy.
Never had no tough guy act.
No, nigga, I always was myself. Nigga,
I'm talking about mainly when I'm talking about not in general. I'm talking about like on the music side of shit. Like,
I got a love album. I got a whole.
That's what I mean though. Like, there's mad dudes, bro, that if they come from the street life, they'll just maintain. They won't branch. That's what I'm talking about. The layers of personality.
Okay.
They aren't willing.
Different bags.
They won't be vulnerable. They won't be vulnerable.
I mean, I understand in certain ways, but like I told you, it took me a long time to start making female music, but not really, because I had to tap into my little core audience. But for the females, of course, I love them. I got something for y'all. You feel me? I'm never gonna leave them out of this shit. You feel me? So they're big support too. And it's like, you know what I mean? Why not make music for them? Why the fuck are you gonna be tough all day, bitch? Like, they wanna hit. They know you're tough. We know you're tough. If you're really tough, we know you're tough.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? You don't gotta make 100 drill fucking songs about dissing your beef you never did nothing to.
I don't want to cut you off, but I'm gonna say this right now for the podcast, bro. That's how I know, because all the motherfuckers that really are about that shit, I've heard the stories. If I haven't heard any stories, bro, 9 times out of 10, and you could just pick up on people's vibes.
Yeah.
You could just tell.
You know when it's real.
Bro. Even through social media, like, you could tell, like, what was that dude, the fucking fake whoopty dude? CJ. When I was seeing that shit, I remember when I first saw him, like, there's no way this dude's actually a blood.
Yeah.
Like, there's no fucking way, yo.
Nah, hell no, but.
Yeah, like,
I don't know. There's just certain shit, you know what I mean? Like I said, before I became 8 Zipp, I was already known in good ways and bad ways, more so good, you feel me? And now I'm just here as 8 Zipp for the good, trying to help out, because it's bigger than me. It's for my city, nigga. I wish we could have like basketball games with us all there. They playing all music, motherfucking. We get to perform during halftime. All that shit, though.
You're about to make me, because we've been talking about for mad long, just getting mad other artists together to do a basketball game.
That's it, but it gotta be done the right way, and I want everybody there. They got Roxbury versus Dorchester basketball games. I be there. You feel me? Roxbury and Dorchester be there. That should be lit. I wish we could do that for the whole town. You know what I mean? We could throw our own event. Yo, look, we doing a showcase. Not only are we gonna be rapping, but we gonna be playing basketball first. You feel me? We'll play basketball first. Boop, nigga, whoever wins, you know what I mean? We win them to come.
That shit would be fire.
What the fuck, bro?
That shit would be fire. Give me ideas.
And I don't even give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck if other people from the out of towns don't come. You feel me? Like, I want to do it with our city.
That shit would be fire, bro.
Nigga. That'll be viral, nigga.
Literally just pick lineups of different fucking artists.
Like, yeah, this week we got, you know what I mean, Side Street Capo, Shape In, Zipp versus Whoop-de Whoop-de Woo and Woo. Yeah. And then they bring their whole people. We bring all people. We got a known DJ from our town there.
Shooterz versus Rebel Mafia basketball game.
You feel me? Type shit or whatever. You feel me?
Random shit like that.
Yeah, and then we just, you know what I mean? It's a giveaway. We got our merch there. It's to support us, bro. You know what I mean? We're doing something for the town. We got the vendors and all that here. Y'all can get free food, but we got our merchandise here now. Y'all can either support us here or support us by, you know what I mean, buying our music. It makes sense, bro. We're not meant telling y'all to pay for tickets. I'm telling y'all about merch.
You seem like such a dude about just the overall community. Like, I could tell when I talk to motherfuckers, bro, there's certain motherfuckers that's my whole vision for this shit, is just bringing people together. Mm-hmm. But when I'm talking to certain people, you could just tell how much they care. Like, they don't speak on it that much, or they do a little bit, but they keep it to themselves, where they're just like, bro, all this shit is just so dumb, just work the fuck together. But you seem like someone who's just so passionate about the unity element of everything. I fuck with that heavy.
Nah, this definitely needed, because the time we are in right now, we will get what we want.
That's what we need right now, bro. That's what we need. And a lot of motherfuckers will just sit there and neglect
I'm thinking that basketball game we just talking about, I'm thinking that bitch is tomorrow. That's how fucking excited I am. So nigga, it needs to happen. You feel me? So
be fire,
you know what I mean? Whenever the town's ready to do it, man, you could go through me. Yo, Zipp, I heard what you were saying, dog, on Dogs. Let's do that. Let's start it off for the town. I'm with you, bro. I'm with it. I don't give a fuck where you from, because at this moment, we all from the same place to me. We all from the same place.
You saying that, we're getting towards the end. I don't even know if you realize we're almost at an hour and a half already.
Yeah, no, that's whatever. My fault.
I was going to say, no, I'm not saying that in a bad way. I just didn't know. Normally people are like, they realize how long it is, and they're like, wait, what the fuck? But I was going to say off of that, what's your thoughts? You seem like a person who you just don't, if motherfuckers do shit you don't fuck with, you just stay away from them. But the motherfuckers from around here, how you saying everyone's in the same place. You got these motherfuckers that will go get like 1,000 streams on a song, and they just get these big ass fucking egos, bro. What's your thoughts on them motherfuckers? Because in reality, like you said, we are all in the same position right now. Unless you're getting consistent income to the point that you could live out your fucking dreams and you're that level of comfortable, even if you're making bread right now, everyone is in the same position right now.
Right. I just feel as though keep grinding, nigga. You ain't gotta throw it in people's faces, even if you do got 100,000 or 1,000 or 1,000,000. Fucking spread knowledge. You feel me? You know what I mean? And to the niggas that think that they doing something with that, they little 1,000 views or the 1,000 shits or whatever, and it ain't organic or whatever. You know what I mean? I really don't know on Dogs. I really don't give a fuck on Small. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, there's no way in the world I think about somebody doing negative to me or to anybody around me on Dogs, because like, just like you said before you said it, if you don't bother me, I don't bother you, on some real shit. So, you know what I mean? Once that shit affects me and my peoples, then you gonna hear me. I'm a front line for whatever was going on, for nigga what's going on my side. I'm gonna have to front line for it, because I know how to use my mouth and whatever else I need to use. So it just be, you know, it depends on who you talk to, bro. It depends on who's there. Motherfucker be like, yeah, I got 1,000, nigga, fuck them niggas over there. Like, oh, man, humble yourself, man.
Oh, bro. Motherfuckers need that reality check. No, back to what you were saying earlier, just shut them up with the work. Because then they see another motherfucker, they ain't going to be one of the ones cheering for somebody. They're going to be the motherfucker pouting in the corner like, why wasn't it me? Why?
And it's real when you know It's real when you know, like, I don't know half these people on the internet, for real, but it's real when you know, they be like, oh, the top trollers is talking about Zipp. And they ain't talking about me in no fucked up way. They ain't like, oh, fuck that nigga, he's a fucking nigga trying to rap, all this, he's trash. They don't say that. Them niggas be like, yo, shout out to that nigga A-Zipp. He's really nice. Worth ethic crazy, consistency. On dog, so if the trollers see it, how the fuck don't, or if the people that you calling trollers, or if the people that you feel is negative seeing it and saying it, what's going on with the regular people, nigga? How the regular people don't see this? Yo, that's all I'm saying. Like, so
some shit just don't make no sense, bro. Some shit does not make no sense. I got 2 more questions for you.
Let's get it.
What's your goals for the year? We're already halfway fucking through. Got 6 months, but you've already dropped how many projects this year?
I'm about to drop. I dropped 2. No, I dropped some singles and I dropped a project. But,
2, because the one with Shay too, right? Mm-hmm. That came out, so 2 projects.
I'm about to drop another one. I'm about to drop 2. One with Hum Beats and one by myself. I got a tape with Neezy coming. I got a tape with Q Philly coming.
God damn.
I'm about to do a birthday bash with Ron Browser, Pop Champagne Party. Feel me, July 3rd, but that's my birthday. But the dates will be announced and shit like that. I'm gonna tell y'all a little later if you DM me, or I'll put the post up later on. But I'm gonna throw that, and my goal is to get us, you know what I mean, somewhere where we wasn't last year. For real. My goal is to see us, you know what I mean, where we need to be. My goal is to get us a little further than where we were a year ago, now, today, yesterday, type shit. Feel me? So if I can make that happen, man, by doing what I'm doing, going to these other states, putting on Boston the way I'm supposed to, you know what I mean? It's going to work.
Got an extra one for you. This kind of goes back to the stickers and just marketing overall, but how important do you feel like brand identity is?
Oh, it's very important. Very important for you to get in places where you ain't going to be all the time. This sticker's going to be in somewhere where I'm not going to be all the time. But you know how many people's going to see it? So it's all about how you do it, man. You got to have a plan. If you don't know how to play chess, go learn how to play chess, for real.
No,
easy.
Yeah, easy getting called out.
Nah, it's my dog, but he, you know what I mean? He got to get a dub.
Yeah, that's the golden question. That's the one you probably see. Well, not anymore because I've been doing different ones, but normally I used to make this one the real all the time. Biggest piece of advice: any artist starting out, if there's a motherfucker that doesn't know jack shit, they don't got a team, they don't know anyone from around here. What's your advice for them to just take that first step of getting started?
First step of taking advice to get started. Believe in yourself. Don't do some shit you don't believe in. Believe in yourself without people believing in you, and show them that they need to believe in you, that you are serious. Whatever you doing, whatever your goals are, show them that you're serious and you believe in yourself before you go out there and make yourself look like a damn fool and everybody else with you. Because if you go out there and you're not believing in yourself, and let's say 1,000 people believe in you, and then one day you just quit, you're so selfish.
That's a valid ass point. Yeah, what are we just letting people down at that point? How do you advise for people to like have people give a fuck about them in the first place? I guess
believe in yourself. That's it. Believe in yourself. Believe in you. And then you will believe in what you got to do. Because without that, you kind of stuck. You might be a hater. That's what it is. If you doing all that, you a hater. If you don't believe in yourself, and you know what I mean? You a damn hater, for real. Because what else are you doing if you don't believe in yourself? Hating, right?
Some valid points.
Hating on somebody else. Like, you know what I mean? You like, fuck this other nigga. I don't give a fuck. Bless you.
Thank you.
You like, fuck these other niggas. I don't give a fuck about them. That nigga sucked. This nigga was over here with this nigga. He's pussy. You hating. But what about you? He can't say shit about himself, right?
Bro.
So believe in yourself before you start hating.
The people that hate the most will have the least bit of accomplishment in themselves.
Cause they don't believe in anything they do. They believe in what you do. That's why they hating it. This nigga trying to change and be a fucking podcaster. Don't nobody want to do that, nigga, man. You ain't gonna make it. That's what they saying. That's what the haters say. But they really know you are and they see you doing it. Mm-hmm. So
every time, bro. Every time hate is, I feel like almost get every situation. I'll say 9 out of 10 times because there's rare situations. Almost every situation of someone hating is from jealousy.
Yeah.
Like I'd say more often than anything else, jealousy is. Really
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't ever felt like this. I ain't ever felt like hating a nigga or hating on him or that shit suck. There's no way I'm gonna keep it real with you. You can't ask me if somebody's music suck. You know why? Because I don't listen to him. You feel me? There's no way I'm gonna put myself in that position to hear it to suck unless it just starts playing. And I'll be like, who's that? That shit suck. They be like, that's dog though. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if that was Jesus himself or my mom's or something or my brother. That nigga suck. Nigga, turn that shit off. But depends, you know what I mean? I ain't. Yo, you feel me? Like niggas be having the wrong people around them, or they just be believing in the wrong shit.
People be having a lot of sour energy, bro. A lot of sour energy in their circles. Yeah. You got anything else you want to add on though?
Yo, man, get in my music. Support a real nigga from Boston. It's really trying to put his city on. That's really, you know what I mean, about unity. That's really about opening up the venues, trying to have us all out there, the local artists, you know what I mean, trying to put niggas on the business ideas. As far as merchandise goes, as far as any little idea goes, just go, you know what I mean, believe in yourself and push it. You feel me? I got new merchandise coming out. I'm on a tour with Fuego Base, a 9-day tour. The first day starts January 29th. I'm going to be in Virginia first. From there, we just gonna be bouncing around. I'm on a 9-day tour, and
You mean June?
June, my fault.
You said January. It took me like a couple seconds to process, but I'm like, oh shit.
My fault.
I just want to make
my
sure
fault.
y'all
Yeah,
motherfuckers
June.
watching this know the proper information.
Yeah, my fault. You know, nigga do too much, but I got some shit in January too coming up next year. But we're gonna talk about that.
Already?
Yeah.
The fuck?
But yeah, got a bunch of shit popping off, you know what I mean? The tour, the albums, more success, and just trying to bring it back for my city. Since the motherfucking Celtics couldn't.
Yo, cool it, dog.
Niggas got me mad. I love them. That's my team. That's my, I almost, never mind.
You almost cried.
I ain't say that.
You almost did.
You know what I mean? Right. Nah, but they had me heartbroken. They had me heartbroken. Yeah. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm a real Celtics fan. I ain't these fake ones that just came out of nowhere because Jason Tatum and all them. Nah, I knew Antoine Walker and all them. I knew Dana Barrows and shit. So it's deeper than that. Oh yeah,
you were down bad. My brother flew up here. My brother lives in Miami and he hates the Heat. He's a fucking diehard Celtics fan. But my brother came up here for the game. This motherfucker didn't even buy a ticket. He just went to go to the fucking bars. Yo. He came back. We were supposed to do mad shit. This motherfucker just went to sleep, bro.
Sick.
Like, he just went to sleep and got a flight right back to Miami.
Yo, bro, it's like that. Like, that fucked up everybody's. What we got? 6 more months left in the year? Some shit. We mad until then. Oh, I swear to God, we're mad. Every Celtics fan is heartbroken and mad until the season starts again. That's just how Celtics fans rolls. That's just how we feel right now. And y'all better switch it up. Get D Rose or somebody over here. Nigga, no bullshit.
I'm surprised you're the first person to talk about the Celtics shit in the past couple of weeks.
No one else is dog. I fucking because they broke my heart. Don't nobody want to talk about when they got their heart broken. Don't nobody want to talk about that shit. They broke my heart, man. But I still fuck with them. I love them. You know what I mean? Shout out to Celtics. I hope we could win it this year. We a consistent team. We got a good squad. You know what I mean? Just give up some of them bench players for motherfucking D Rose or some shit. For real. Somebody that kid they about to get from San Antonio that's about to get traded all around the world before he even know what team he about to be on. That kid from France.
I don't even know who he is.
Y'all don't know what that kid's name is, right?
I don't even
He got drafted to San Antonio. Like yeah. I know, but I you probably only pay attention to the main teams. I pay attention to certain shit.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to nothing, bro. This was the first year I didn't watch no Celtics games.
I stopped watching football, but basketball, I'ma always watch that. I watch football here and there, but I can't even. If Tom Brady come back, then I watch it. We get Michael Vick or somebody on the motherfucking quarterback, I'll watch it. But
bro, I suck at watching sports. Shit. Bro, thank you for coming on, though. You got to tag yourself, too, so they know, even though you already said 8Zipp. He doesn't even need to tag himself. If you type in 8Zipp, it's not like there's a million people named 8Zipp.
The number 8 space ZIPP. That's on, the music platforms, YouTube. But if you go on Instagram, it's _8Zipp. The number 8, then ZIPP.
Thank you for coming on again.
Nah, you already know, man. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Hey, appreciate you, bro. Everybody better go stream. You got 2 projects out. Sounds like another one's right around the corner. Sounds like another 3 are around the corner, or 4, however many. But
absolutely,
it seems like one's close. You said you got a tour coming up at the end of this month. Y'all motherfuckers better tune the fuck in. And also, too, if you're watching this shit, book a fucking studio session if you need studio time.
Oh, I do features and all that.
Quick subscribe. Click that like button. Follow 8Zipp. And
follow me.
We'll see you next week. Sorry, I told you guys C4 was this week's episode, but we squeezed 8Zipp in right before, so C4 will be next week. Y'all know the deal. Make sure to fucking subscribe, motherfucker.
Did it! Most of them niggas ain't gangster. 50 shots out this 9. Walking through the jacks, think I'm a stranger. Just know that you niggas in danger. Put this flame on a flamer. Spinning just to get my aim up. Everywhere I go, I'm thanged up.